Evan is both an English and Welsh male given name derived from Iefan, a Welsh form for the name John. In other languages it could be compared to Ivan, Ian, and Juan. The name John itself is derived from the ancient Hebrew name Yha with Makron Na with Makron N, which means Yahweh is gracious. Evan is also the shortened version of the Greek names Evangelos and Evander. The name is also sparingly given to women, as with actress Evan Rachel Wood. It may be encountered as a surname, of which Evans is the most common version. Other languages also assign meaning to Evan as a word or name. It is related to the Gaelic word Eogan meaning youth or young warrior, and means right-handed in Scots. Hebrew, Romanized, even literally means rock. The Old English translation of the name Evan could also be interpreted as heir of the earth or the king. Early career. McPherson started his football career at Fort Payne High School in Fort Payne, Alabama, where he spent 4 seasons as the team's kicker and punter. At Fort Payne, he made a 60-yard field goal and an 84-yard punt, both kicks being 1 yard short of the Alabama high school record. He also made the first team All-State in 2017. McPherson went on to play college football at Florida from 2018-2020 before choosing to forego his senior season and enter the NFL draft. At Florida, McPherson was 51 of 60 on field goals, setting a Southeastern Conference record for career field goal percentage, and 149 of 150 on extra points. He made 5 of 8 career field goal attempts from at least 50 yards. In his 3 seasons with the Gators, the team recorded a 29-9 record and a 2-1 record in bowl games, including an Orange Bowl win in 2019. At the time he left Florida, his career field goal percentage ranked 12th in NCAA history. Professional career. McPherson was drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals in the 5th round, 149th overall, of the 2021 NFL Draft. He signed his 4-year rookie contract with the Bengals on May 17, 2021. 2021. McPherson was a perfect 5/5 on field goals during the Bengals' 3 2021 preseason games, including a 57-yard kick. At the end of the preseason, the Bengals released their only other kicker on the roster, Austin Siebert, and named McPherson the starter for the 2021 regular season. McPherson became the first player from Fort Payne High School ever to play in an NFL regular season game. McPherson made his first regular season field goal attempt, a 53-yarder, in the season opener against the Minnesota Vikings on September 12, 2021. During overtime, McPherson kicked a 33-yard game-winning field goal to secure a 27-24 win, earning AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. On November 21, McPherson tied an NFL record by making 3 field goals from over 50 yards in one game, going 4/4 on kicks from 54, 53, 51, and 47 yards in a 32-13 win over the Las Vegas Raiders, securing his second AFC Special Teams Player of the Week award in the process. He also set the franchise record for most 50-yard field goals made in a season, breaking the old record of 4 set by Horst Mullman in 1970. On December 19, McPherson set the franchise record for longest field goal for the Bengals with a 58-yard kick against the Denver Broncos. McPherson finished the season 28 of 33 on field goal attempts, including being 9 of 11 on field goals from 50-plus yards. In the Bengals' wild-card game against the Las Vegas Raiders, McPherson was 4 of 4 on field goals, assisting the team to a 26-19 victory that gave them their first postseason win in 31 years. Subsequently, in the divisional round game, he again made 4 of 4 field goals, including 2 from over 50 yards. His 52-yard field goal as time expired gave the Bengals a 19-16 win over the Tennessee Titans to send them to their first AFC Championship game since 1988. McPherson also became the first kicker in NFL history to kick at least 4 field goals in multiple games during the same postseason. In the AFC Championship game against the Kansas City Chiefs, McPherson was again 4 of 4 on his field goal attempts, including a game-winning 31-yard field goal in overtime in the 27-24 win, advancing the Bengals to Super Bowl LVI, where he kicked 2 more field goals in the 23-20 loss. McPherson's 14 of 14 playoff field goals set the record for most field goals made by a rookie, as well as ties the all-time record for most field goals made in a single postseason. His 12 combined 50-plus yard field goals in the regular season and playoffs also set the NFL record for most combined regular season and postseason 50-plus yard field goals made by one player in a single season. 2022. In the Bengals' season-opening game against the Pittsburgh Steelers, McPherson set a franchise record for longest field goal with 59 yards. However, after an injury to long snapper Clark Harris, McPherson had a potential game-winning extra point blocked and missed a 29-yard field goal in overtime, leading to a 23-20 loss. In Week 4, McPherson converted both field goal attempts and all 3 extra points in a 27-15 win over the Miami Dolphins, earning AFC Special Teams Player of the Week. In Week 6, McPherson kicked a 52-yard field goal in the Bengals' 30-26 win over the New Orleans Saints. NFL career statistics. Regular season.